That's who I'm going to get. We're going to play some George Foreman. Mr. Grill Master himself. We're going to play Mr. Grill Master himself.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division between Lennox Lewis. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Lewis's edge is speed. He can get in and out, he can get you offensively, he can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
He comes with the straight right hand. Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. Good defense up there to stay away from the offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Cover up! Cover up!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis. Very nice defensive guard there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. I like that two-punch combo by George Foreman. Good way to protect the midsection. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You're still not moving enough.
Wow, Foreman bought it there. Lewis's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Now, side to side, you understand?
I'm not even tired. So we're just going to go to
Here we go. Up to the side. A little miss going upstairs. Scored well up top. Move! To himself. Great shot. Straight right hand comes in. Good work, toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. There's the combo downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lennox Lewis stuck around to win his Olympic gold medal. He had his shot in 1984, came up short, and then stuck around to come back and grab it in 88.
And that has stayed with him, and that has served him beautifully, because that confidence he gained from beating the best in the world, yes, in the amateurs, but still in his mind, he can do the same in the pros.
Foreman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Off target with that hook.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
George Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
We going to work on it.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Yeah, I'm going to take his advice. He said jab and move.
And round number 3 is underway. Lewis with a big uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Guard your head.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Where are you running from?
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Foreman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
I'm jabbing on this. I'm jabbing on this goofy.
Good job with the old 1-2 by George Foreman.
I'm jabbing on this goofy.
How about that left hand?
In and out. In and out.
He just missed that shot up top.
Oh, I'm jabbing on this goofy.
And that's the end of round 3.
I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel rough, move out.
Foreman's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
That's it. That's it.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by George Foreman. Lewis scores with the left hand.
Stay away from the inside.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Oh, what a hook by George Foreman. Lennox Lewis, there's that hook. He takes such pride in being a quote-unquote pugilist specialist, and he shows that specialty with the hook right there. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Combination to the head. And round 4 comes to an end. Lewis is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Good, solid double jab by George Foreman. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Super jab by George Foreman. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Commits to the straight right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway into round number 5. Solid straight right hand. A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Kind of battle,
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Downstairs with a right hand. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. Excellent hook by Lennox Lewis. Foreman is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight.
Yep.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Sharp and accurate 1-2 by George Foreman. Foreman's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it. And then he's letting the punches go, letting the hand follow.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Nice.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Double up your jabs! Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hook lands from Lennox Lewis.
Don't you love no good?
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Last 10 seconds. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lennox Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. George Foreman's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
The combo lands upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis. Huge left from Big George. Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Digging in with a left to the gut. That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis. Foreman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Lennox lands the right. Good block. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Lewis's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. A very crisp combination by Lennox Lewis. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Lewis's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Lennox Lewis is starting to bleed from the nose. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really wet noodles.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fires off that hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Keep your head moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman.
Trying everything. He's trying all the ideas, but it's just not working.
Underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very even, closely contested bout throughout. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He scores with the jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Foreman's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key is where it is. The doctor will take that into mind. Is it in a place where if it gets worse, it could imperil his health? It could imperil his vision down the road.
Lewis is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
A well-placed overhand right. Lewis is hurt from that. Did you see that? Oh, that's a good shot. A power punch scores the knockdown right against Lennox.
He better than that.
2,
He better than what
3, 4.
You have to keep it. Stay away from him. He's throwing that jab.
Why are you running from me?
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Look at that combination by George Foreman. A biting hook to the body by Lewis. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Turns over that hook upstairs. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Targeting the left hand to the body. Foreman's nose is now starting to bleed. Bombs away with a hook by Lennox Lewis. Nice solid left hand scored by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
It's a little too late, brother, man.
Yeah!
Well, I'm just eating them shots.
Final bell of a fight fans fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it down there.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring.
Bakugan. Good fight, good fight, good fight.